you want me to do now?
I think good. We'll start.
Oh, sorry.
Good stuff. I was going to say, check the camera. Morning, guys. How are we doing? Just going to give a few seconds to the feed to catch up and get started. Here we go. I've still got a drink in here. Bring this in. Wouldn't necessarily recommend drinking coffee just before you start, but you know, needs must and all that. Woke up a little bit later than usual this morning, which is fine, which is good. Here we go then. Are we live? It says we're live. Where's these live videos going? Looking on the page. There's this live video. Here it is. Good stuff. Just checking it's working. And we're away. Yes, we are. Here we go then. This Saturday morning, 16th of May, virtual boot camp. We'll start getting warmed up by moving on the spot. Hopefully the feed's going to catch up. It is. Not too far behind today. That's good. The lag usually comes actually from going through the internet. My phone's on 4G. It just runs better and faster. Good stuff. So we're getting that movement going. Nice and steady through. Don't know what your Friday night was like or what your week's been like, but it's nice to start steady and I'll bring this up a bit more. High knees, just working through. Good stuff. Up to the jumping jacks and steady around. Just realised the side of my foot's a little bit sore. Did run with Hannah and the kids yesterday, Caps to 5k, week 4. So good blocks of running, bit of off-road, through the woods near us. Right, back and forth, Spotty dogs. Let's get this warm-up going. This is the first time you've been on one of my videos since last week. I have a new mat, I should say Hannah has a new mat, which I'm using for these workouts as well. Back to the jog. And didn't want to go too far off brand, so it's a black mat with a nice grey pattern. Good stuff. Right, ease that down, let's get mobilised. Head forward and back. Here we go. Ease out that tightness from sleeping side to side. Get those traps just moving. Really good. Excellent. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Not too distracting, but needed. Your cat's on the outside of the window on the windowsill. Oh, she's fine. She'll reverse all the way back. So I've got the lounge window open behind where the cameras are. The cat's gone all the way out along the windowsill, which is actually quite a high drop at the front of our house. She's reversing. Oh, she jumped it. Whoa! So arms back, then arms forward, now side to side. Eden was going to be nice to let her in the opposite window, but no, she's dived off. She's done a great escape. Twisting these round. So usual format today, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're on to keeping our rounds at 10. So we've got a couple of lower body exercises up front, and then round through upper cardio, abs, all the usual business. Just dropping in some different variations this week. Nothing too crazy, nothing too technical. A little bit of variations and scaling, easy to do. And as we're going through, remember anytime, just need a little pause. Just take that little pause in the set and then back to it. I'll try and shout out the 20 seconds. I know I say that every week. Down to that squat, if that works for you. Or some sort of nice quad stretch now. Just get that going, and then we're going to be up to just bring that pulse rate back up again, jog and punch, and then we'll get into the exercises. So first off, we're going to go for a regular squat, reverse lunges, press ups, jumping jacks, and then twisting crunches. That's our first 5 today. So regular squat, reverse lunges, press ups, jumping jacks, twisting crunches. And you can scale all those. The harder ones, the press ups particularly, can be scaled to the knee press up as well. 50 seconds is a decent amount of time, it's a long time. So keep those press ups nice and steady. Even if you're doing full press ups, you need to drop into the knees, absolutely fine as well. Just keep modifying, keep working through, and keep it going as much as you can for each exercise. Okay, little pulse raise before we get into it. Jogger punch, forward, up to the top. Just getting everything moving, back to the front. These will come back later on in the second round and we'll get into it. Here we go then. So, regular squat first. Just consider this first couple of exercises the continuation of the warm-up as we get into it. So we have a 10-second countdown, then we're on 50-10 for 3 rounds basically of 10 exercises, just following round. Here we go then. 30 minutes of virtual boot camp. 3, 2, 1, nice and steady. Remember, all the bells are 3, 2, 1, and it's the last thing we're after to work towards. Nice and steady through. Nice, smooth squats. We're just keeping this going like a continuation of the warm-up. Just manage your range of movement, your depth. It's going to be personal to you. Hand somewhere to counterbalance. 20 seconds to go. Nice and smooth. D, can you jump across the sofa and pop the light on above there? Sun's just gone away. 10 seconds.
Is there any effect on this one?
2, 1, great stuff. 10-second change. Now we'll go to reverse lunge. So we're stepping back. 3, 2, 1. Alternate sides then. Slight lean forward. Little focus through onto the front leg as much as it drops onto the bent. Hamstrings and glutes. Nice and steady through. So press ups after this, either full or knees or a combination of the two. Then we're back up to jumping jacks, starting to bring that cardio element up and then back down to twisting crunches. Then after that we're going in a bit more up tempo with squat variation for the middle of the set. So press ups next. Nice hand width, weight forward above the hands, and nice and smoothly through. Then we're making a V shape from the elbows up towards the base of the head, through the neck, so the hands, the elbows are lower than the shoulders. We're not back in this position, we're forward and above, and knees down if we want, and just keep working through. Nice and steady, nice and controlled. And then we're working for time. These strength-based resistance, bodyweight resistance exercises, still doing them under control, still get the muscles working. Last few, missed by 20 seconds. There we go. Jumping jacks next. So we're going to bring that cardio element up, but remember we've got plenty to go, we've got a long way to go. Steady through, just make it work for you. Good stuff. Seconds. Two, one, great job. Twisting crunch next, and then we're going to come up to either a surfer jump or just a little jump, squat, or just up to the toes. So twisted crunch here, twisted across, good squeeze each time. In again. Having to get a good amount of tension with each twist. The height really of the crunch doesn't matter too much. As long as getting the tension into the abs, into the core. 20 seconds to go. Surfer squat jumps coming up. Or a regular jump squat. Or a squat to toes. Good stuff. So, a bit more dynamic now. Now fully warmed up, we can take it, little jump round, focus on the squat, jumping round, or in the middle, that little jump squat, or taking it down into squat up to the toes. Doesn't have to be totally dynamic, scale it round, get the right variation for you. Good squat each time, whether you're jumping, spinning around for the surfer, or just doing that regular jump squat. Or even indeed, up to the toes. We want a good squat each time. 20 seconds. What's next? It's a plank variation. We're going to shoulder touch plank. Boom. Great stuff. So, setting up into a top plank. You can just stay there, feet a little bit wider, and shoulder touch. Nice and steady across each time. Heel flicks after this, then out and up, reverse crunch. As I've got all the exercises. Yes, I have got this. Steady across. 20 seconds. Keep the core nice and engaged. Nice upper body strengthen element, that extra tension into the upper body as we take one hand out and across. Good stuff. I should say that with any plank variations, holding a plank, top or bottom, is always going to be a good option if adding the movement means that variation is too tough for you. So, heel flicks, just keep moving. Keeping this going. Seconds. Two, one. Okay, out and up reverse crunch. Then it's high knees. At that point, between those, we're going to open the back door. So we're up and we're out. We're up and we're out. If this is a bit aggravating, lower back or anywhere else, just switch to a regular crunch. And just keep that nice steady movement going, a movement that works for you. There's generally always a variation to work around most points of pain. 20 seconds, just under. High knees next, and then we're back round the rotation with a prisoner squat. 10 seconds. We're going to go and get the back door for the cat and for the airflow. Great stuff. High knees next, last one on the round. There we go. Here we get to it. The cat's going to come in, just want to go through the next door as well. Just have to wait for that. So, keep it moving. We are upping that cardio with this exercise, but this is 1/3 of the way through. 20 minutes to go, 2 rounds of 10. Just keep that going. One. Great stuff. Okay, we're going back around then. Prisoner squat, then wide V lunge. Good stuff. Prisoner squat is a good squat and a slight rotation with that knee lift coming across. So focus always on the squat first, then add the other movement. Okay, wide V lunge, and then we're going to go to a crab press up or side to side press up, just moving one position across. V lunge then, we're going to go quite wide today. From that middle point, starting off, we're going quite wide out. If the width gives you a problem, tightness, whatever, just bring it that little bit closer in. We just want that extra movement, that extra variation. We can always scale that back into a straight lunge, whatever works well for you. So we're going wide train tracks today, really wide, out and across. So crab or side to side press up next. This one might want to do nice and steady. You're going to drop to your knees each time. After this, we've got spotty dogs. So start at the top. We're going to do a press up here, full or knees. One hand across, same again. If you're doing the knees down version, you're just going to drop in, do your press up, back up, then across. It's fine to be doing either. It's the tension of doing the movement, not the speed of the movement, that does the work. So it will take a couple of seconds longer to drop in and do your press up if you're doing the knee version. That's fine. Still getting the work in, still getting the extra work of hand across hand, hand to hand, working across. If the press ups just become too much, just hold it as a top plank and move across. That's fine as well. Finishing strong. Okay, up to spotty dogs. Then we're going to the floor to feet, sit up fully round. Here we go. Back and forth, spotty dogs. Great work. Let's keep that moving. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Floor to feet, full sit up next. 2, 1, boom. Then after that, squat holds, 10 seconds at a time, so we'll get 5 in a set. So, feet together, like the ankles down, all the way around. So all the way back, all the way up and round. So the arms, the hands going forward, allow you to get that sit up. Try not to throw them too hard. Try and use the abs rather than upper body momentum to get around. But the extra range of movement, counterbalancing upper and lower body, adds to the tension nicely onto the abs. 20 seconds to go. In again. The speed doesn't matter too much. Steady movement round. Okay, squat holds next, and then we'll go for the reach out plank back to the mat. Okay, so 10 seconds at a time. Hold it in. We're going to have a little stand up or a little jump out and back in again each time. So, got the timer here. 3, 2, 1. First one done. Back in, hold that squat nice and tight. That strong position. 3, no, too soon. 2, 1. Now we're out. Wishful thinking on my part, eh? Holding that tight, 10 seconds at a time. 3, 2, 1. Up. In again. 3, 2, 1. In again. One more. Hold it strong. Right through the bell. Great stuff. 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Okay, reach out plank next. So setting up that top plank. You can just hold it there. Then we're going to reach out. 1, 2. So we're getting that lateral cross body tension in this plank. That's what the core is for. Providing stability, strength when we do a movement. So we're putting the core under tension with the plank, and then adding extra tension by doing what our limbs do, which is move away and out of the core area, and therefore add stress onto the core, and we're promoting strength in that area by doing that controlled movement and keeping that stress in. One. All that talking, no time for 20-second warning. Next, jog and punch. Good stuff. Okay, let's work it out. Little low feet, fast punch. We're going to take this standing down, and then we're going to do the jog and punch back on the mat straight after this. Then we're going to stay down there for mountain climbers. Keeping that working through. Throw these punches out. Just keep moving. Ramping up the cardio now. Two, one, boom. Taking it down to the mat then. Crunch and punch, up 1, 2. Remember, not all the way up. Up, tension on, throw those punches. In again. Just staying up. Creates that extra tension because we're holding to punch out. One more exercise then. The mountain climbers to finish round 2. And again. Last couple, got a few seconds. 6 seconds. Nice, long crunch and finish. Good stuff. Round we come to mountain climbers next. Then we're going up to split squats. mountain climbers, these can be regular climbers like this, nice and quick, or slowing it down, just bringing it up one at a time, working through. Whichever variation you do, just keep going, and you can drop down through the set, that's cool. Just keep working. Great job. So up we're coming next, split squat one side, then the other. Then we're going to go to a close grip, press up, get triceps working hard. So that's the first 3 on round 3. Here we go. First side, split squat. Push the weight forward onto the front leg. You should be able to fully straighten the front leg if in the right position. Try and keep the tension on. So almost straight, just not quite. Take it nice and steady. Because 50 seconds as I fall over is a long time. Weight forward. If it starts to burn too much in the back leg, you need to shift your weight forward onto the front leg. We need this leg next for the other side. Almost there. Great job. Out we come, round to the side. Twenty seconds. Keep that weight forward on the front leg. More focus this time. Less talking, it's working better. Really feeling it now, good stuff. Hold it in. Close grip press up next. Elbows tucked in. Full or knees, either's good. Then we're going to come up to heel flicks. And then back down to tension crunches, holding that crunch. So first, elbows in, weight even further forward. Elbows just brushing the sides. The hands don't have to be really close. Under the shoulders is good. Just as long as the elbows are tucked in. So you might want to just put your little fingers slightly wider. Just turn them out. That just helps bring the elbows in. Equally, same with on the knees. My body position doesn't move. All that's changed is the angle from down to my knees rather than down to the feet. So that's a longer angle, more body weight, longer movement, 15 seconds, keeping that in, nice and strong. Up to heel flicks next. Gonna do one more. Great stuff. Okay, heel flicks. Bringing those feet up and behind. If this movement is too much flexion in the knee, just switch it back to Spotty dogs again. That's absolutely fine. We just want a nice cardio element now, working through 5 exercises after this, or is it 6? 6 after this. My timer tells me how many's left after this one. So it hits 0. You're still working. 15 seconds, less than 10 seconds. Keeping going. Tension crunch next. Then we're up to in and out squat. A couple of options there. Right. Great job. There'll be a couple of options on the squat. Next though, we're going to be squeezing up. 1, 2, 3. Ease it out. up, 1, 2, 3. So really not rushing at all, getting nice squeeze each time. Tension crunch, up, 1, 2, 3, and out. Really good, up, 1, 2, 3, and out. Can't see the timer. Halfway, 3, and out. That's down about 20 seconds now. In again. 1, 2, 3. In again. 1, 2, 3. Up we go. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Squeeze it up through the bell. Great job. Okay. In and out squat. I'm going to start wide. Breathe it in and out. If it's better, you can do a cross side to side. Lateral squat, either one way and the other, or 3 points. So you can do middle, across, middle, out. Any variation. Now, the squat is good. You can do it wide and then just up, down and up, or double squat, in, close and out. In and out. Just keep moving now. Bit of a rush, I'm sorry, on the explanation. As long as you're doing some sort of squat right now, we're working well. 15 seconds, 4 exercises left. We're going to do what I'm calling a drop-in plank next. We're going to add some tension into the chest and triceps. So what we're going to do is top plank and then engage the triceps just by dropping in. So we're coming down, holding tight. So focus on the core tightness and a little bit of dropping onto the triceps. Really strong. This is going to be a toughie. You need to drop it out or pop it out to the top and then back in. That's cool. 20 seconds. Up to seal jacks next. Last 3 after this. Strong finish. 2, 1. Push that out. Great job. Okay, seal jacks, reverse crunches, high knees to finish. Here we go. Come on. Big finish. Work you through. All the way. Reverse crunches. High knees to go. 10 seconds on the seal jacks. Good stuff, really ramping it in this last bit then. 2 exercises left, 2 minutes in total. Reverse crunch then, support the hips, legs up, little squeezing up. Nice to control. It gets right into the bottom of the abs, but only if your hips come up above and out from the centre line. You might see people in the gym hanging off something, firing the legs up and down. They don't actually get the hips forward, they're not actually hitting the abs, they're working the hip flexors. Which you're probably not going to show off in the nice weather. You're at least going to be wearing some Speedos or something. Probably some shorts. And strong bottom abs, good for running, transferring anything, energy wise, power wise, upper body to lower body, including, as we do the high knees now, this finish, you'll feel this now. You get that core nice and tight, and lift the knees. This is where the bottom of your core kicks into action to help with knee lift. That was like just a tiny bit forward to engage that little bit more core and abs as we're doing this. So we're not leaning back, we're actually coming forward, chin down a touch. Make sure that abs are really engaged. I'm powering through. 20 seconds to the end. Here we go. Just keep working now. All the way. Right to the end. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Boom. Dropping that out. And catching your breath. Great work. Great job. Really good. Really well done. Getting all through that. If you need to scale it as we go through, that's absolutely fine. Just looking to get better week by week. So I try and keep the same format. Play with the variations. So you can see, do you know what? I've got better press ups and hold the plank for longer. Maybe I'm a little bit faster on the high knees. Whatever it is, that is progress. That means your body's changing. It means you're at least maintaining fitness. As we're still a little bit limited on what activity we can do. Great stuff, guys. So stretching off, out to the front. Great work. Hands round. Stretch that upper body, that chest. Nice bit of work in there today with the press ups, variations and the planks, especially that nice drop in plank. A lot of extra chest tension, tricep tension there. Really good. Great work. Okay. Arm up and across. Round to the other side. Here we go, let's full step forward and into the hamstring stretch. So with all the stretches that I take you through kind of a standard set of stretches. If you need something different, working on specific areas, sore knee, sore back, whatever that is, please give me a shout. I've got other videos that just take a bit longer, so I don't add them onto the end of here. They're available. I'm happy to share those with you. Happy to share sections that are relevant to you. And yeah, do whichever stretches now work best for you. Yeah. I'm not precious about you doing exactly the same. Can't even see you, so it's all good in that respect. Just do some sort of flexibility and mobility. Not even right now. It can be later on. It can be completely different stretch workout, a yoga workout, whatever you like. But I think definitely for me, having that consistency of doing the workouts that I do every week, including a full 25-30 minute stretch workout every week in MW Fitness Online, my mobility, my flexibility is so much better. And that's just come down to time, social distancing, lockdown, being able to do that. What I've actually committed to doing is actually 2 of those a week. So I've not really done that yet, so that'll have to go on to tomorrow, maybe later on today. Especially now I've got a new mat, there's no excuse. So there we go. So if you're in this position, you might not be using that, you might be using the hip flexor stretch, and then you can use a reach down as well to get the other leg. That's absolutely fine. Do it on both sides. Shared that video a little bit. If you want to see that video again, happy to drop that into the comments for just those lower body variations. So that's Saturday virtual boot camp for this week. I'll share it again tomorrow. If you want to replay, we'll send it to your friends, share it. That's fantastic. You can keep up with when all the events are with the Facebook event through the page that has got Wednesdays at 9:30 over on Instagram listed, and Saturday boot camp And yeah, hope you had a great workout today. Have a good weekend. Getting into next week, have a good one. Want any more workouts, daily workouts? mwfitness.net. It's got all the details of my MW Fitness Online private members group with workouts every day. So with the Instagram and bootcamp, there's actually 9 different options per week, covering a full spectrum of workouts, and the majority are all body weights. So 7 out of 9 workouts, all body weights, are accessible to everybody, whatever equipment you have or haven't got at home. So have a good one, take care, and yeah, anything help and support I could give, drop me a comment, send me a message, and I'll see you very soon. Nice one, guys. Andy, Sarah, hi Linda. Yeah, hardest version, that. Really good. Spot on, guys. Everyone have a great weekend. That's John. Yes, guys, really good. I would wave to you all, but it's going to take too long. Thanks for being